You want to know what the first thing I do when I get home is? I get on my computer. I roll in my chair. I crack my knuckles like a weird gangster in a mob movie. And I type in a computer twitter.com. And the reason why I type into twitter.com is because I do not allow it to have on my phone. And so I will spend a significant amount of time without Twitter in my life. I know, hurt shaming. And then when I get home, the first thing I do is I get on and I see if anybody liked anything I had to say before I went to work. The answer is usually no. And if it isn't no, it's one or two people. I don't put much value in what people think or have to feel about what I say online, but what I do is put a lot of effort. I'm constantly hoping that people eventually would find me funny just because of the amount of effort I put into it. You know, I wouldn't say I'm obsessed with it. If I was obsessed with it, I would have it on my phone, right? I would have it on my phone and it would be there all the time. I'd be checking it constantly. I remember something Call Me Carson said before he called some underage girls. Oh, got him. He was talking about how he would always be looking at his tweets and he'd delete ones that he didn't think were performing well enough, and he was super obsessed with that. And I think about that a lot because I find myself doing some very similar actions, at least when it comes to monitoring my Twitter and not monitoring underage girls. I don't do that. You know, and I'm pulling it up right now. I'm pulling it up right now as we're messaging. I wasn't planning to. I just thought it'd be pretty interesting. I mean, I did some work onto like making a FNAF edit of a colleague of mine being in FNAF. So I would keep chucking and seeing if it gets more people. And you know what? Currently, it's at 6 likes. 6 likes is a high for me. It's like, oh my goodness, I got 6 people that like my thing. And then, I think the stuff I post is funny, but sometimes I doubt myself. And whenever I doubt myself, I make sure that I try even harder. I say, well, if you don't think this is good enough, then put as much work as you can into making it good enough for you. A lot of this channel isn't some long, drawn-out joke about car commentary. A lot of this channel is just supposed to be, how can I force myself to create content and therefore get better at speaking to a computer screen, to a Yeti microphone, a Blue Yeti microphone. How can I create content out of very little? So that way, when I feel like I'm doing a lot, I don't have to worry about it feeling like it's not enough. Why am I talking about this? Because I really wanted to do a video for this channel, and I couldn't think of anything, but I wanted to put myself in a situation where I had to make something to say. So I went to a random topic generator, and after clicking a few times, it gave me, what's the first choice? No, sorry. What's the first thing you do after school/work? And I just thought to myself, yeah, I can make a video about that. And so here we are. Anyway, let me know down in the chat, what's the first thing you do after school or work? If you have anything you'd like for me to talk about as a random topic, leave it down in the comment below. Make sure to like, subscribe for more COD commentary.